Ready to roll? No injuries to report. Just talking about the game. Obviously, it's fresh, but just the resiliency that our guys showed through the whole, 5 quarters of the football game to find a way to win that game was huge. It just showed how hard these guys have been working to finish games. So it was really good to see.
You guys made the move to go get Matt, aggressive move to go get Matt in the offseason. Pays off today.
Yeah.
As a coach, how does it affect your decision making when you have 50-plus 4 times?
Well, no doubt, it's huge. That was the first time, I believe, in NFL history, 4 50-plus yard field goals. He was on fire. Glad we got him. Great kicker, obviously, and he proved it today.
Did he say anything about? I know there was some rain at the beginning. Was the field slick?
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad early. Obviously, it was changing through the quarters a little bit early, and then kind of late in the game, the rain stopped. So we were always talking through those things on the sidelines, what his line was.
What did Gardner show you just battling throughout that game?
Gardner showed me just resiliency, just fighting and clawing and scratching, finding completions. Obviously hit the big one to Pitt there, on the double move in overtime to got us set up there was huge. Great play by Pittman too, in between 2 defenders, but just straight resiliency from Gardner.
What did the defense prove today?
It was awesome. I mean, our defense, they continue to prove it week in and week out. Our defensive line, our linebackers, our DBs as a whole. Gus does a heck of a job with those guys, getting those guys prepared along with the defensive staff, and just the way they're playing together. They're playing physical. They're on the same page. Obviously, you got things to clean up. It's never perfect, but it was just a great team win.
What did you think of Julius Brents? Gets his first start today, first real game today.
First starts, had a fumble there. It was awesome to see him out there. Obviously, a good cover guy. He's long, rangy, played physical. Obviously, I got to go back and watch the tape, but from what I saw, on the sidelines, it was pretty darn good.
Was Zach Moss playing through something? Because it looked like he was ginger a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have anything for you on that.
What was it like though, just to see him with 30 carries out there, and it's kind of like they knew he was running sometimes, and he still.
Yeah, it was incredible. Obviously, he popped the big one there at the end too, where he cut it back to get us in range there, and then he had one on our sideline where there was about 2 or 3 guys around him, where it looked like a minus yardage play, and then he slipped through those guys. Again, I just keep saying the word resiliency because that's what all those guys had today. They just kept fighting, scratching, and clawing.
He just runs with a toughness, it seems like.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is that everybody has their style, but how unique is it for him?
It's unique. I think he's got like a low level of gravity, and just the way his body is set up. I mean, he finds those creases, and then he's able to shed those tackles and make guys, miss, and then break those tackles just with his body type. And he's a heck of a player. Glad we have him.
What was the conversation like after Gardner stepped out of the back of the end zone? Obviously, the game's over, but it is a blow at that moment. You don't respond.
Yeah, I mean, those are conversations that I'll keep private. Obviously, I got to do a better job of calling a play back there for him and not put him in that situation.
The defense, so many guys making plays, and whether it's Quiddy, EJ, Zaire, just taking turns making plays. What does that do for the culture of the defense as you start this game?
It's huge. It's not about one person. It's about everybody. That's what we preach in that building. Is it's not about us. It's not about you. It's about us. And that's what that is. And it doesn't care who makes the play, right? And as long as the play gets made, is the message. So all those guys are playing hard, playing together, playing physical, and again, just great team win.
But just seeing that the catch from Pittman in overtime when he went over that.
It was incredible. Again, I keep going back to resiliency. I mean, just the way he went up and caught it in between 2 guys to make that play was huge. We ran that play earlier in the game, and then we went the double move off it, and he slipped inside and went up, and it was his ball or nobody's ball, and he made the play.
This last one, there was a play, I think, toward the end of regulation where that's kind of at a third down, you kind of played almost a Hail Mary defense, sort of, for the field goal attempt.
Oh, yeah.
Why play it that way? Do you remember?
At the end of that, right before, with 1 second left?
Right before the 60.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't the last play is what I'm asking.
Oh, yeah. They were bringing pressure, so we just threw it down on the ground.
No,
On defense. You guys when you were on defense. Tucker missed.
Oh, and Tucker missed?
Before the Tucker.
Yeah, I got to go back and look at that. Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, all right.
It was 5 quarters, man.
Yeah.
You and Matt Gay will both be at the podium.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, guys.